we touched on something in the last podcast I want to get into, and you teased it, and we're going to have to address it in this podcast.
Uh-oh.
So, and it's called red light therapy and an infrared sauna.
Do I have to?
Well, you promised it.
I did. I think I got a little passionate toward the end, I think.
You did. So how do we want to go about this? So
don't do it. That's what I have to say.
And okay.
It annoys me. Like I'm all for, putting together a product that makes people healthy. But when you start messing with that and you start messing with people's confidence by providing products that aren't going to work, that's what gets me fired up.
Mm-hmm.
When you're prioritizing profit over somebody's ability to live well, when you're looking at health versus profit, and you prioritize profit over health, it annoys me. So when it comes to red light therapy, there's a lot of research out there that is very positive. And this is not a don't use red light therapy at all thing, because it's not. I use red light therapy. It's great. However, there's certain rules you have to follow. So you actually have to treat it just like the sauna in the sense of looking for research that's backed by a third party in order to make sure that the light is going to be quote unquote strong enough. So it's called Irradiance is what it's called. So you need to make sure that the red light therapy panel is actually strong enough to be able to penetrate the body enough to get some cellular healing. It's used for that too. The number one indicator on your body's ability to absorb that type of light, assuming it's the right kind, is distance away from the body. This is where I get annoyed. So let's say you took this sauna back here and you put a red light therapy panel on the door. Well, you're going to be sitting, how far do you sit away in that corner? Like 2 or 3 feet?
Yep.
Couple feet?
Mm-hmm.
Every single piece of research ever made on red light therapy tells you that you have to be for sure inside of 12 inches. The red light therapy panel cannot be any further away than 12 inches from the body. Really, you'd like to be under 10. That's really what you want to be, but 12, we'll let that slide. You're 3 feet away from your panel. You really think that's going to work? You need to be inside of 12 inches?
No, you just ended up with a weaker infrared sauna because now you're taking power away from the heaters, which is the most beneficial thing you can put in a sauna.
You just made a $2,000 mistake.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's just what you did. And the company tells you, well, hey, we're going to give you this red light panel. We're going to throw this red light there. Right?
Mm-hmm.
First of all, if I have a company that's trying to throw accessories at me, what does that really say about their confidence in the product? Right? Tells me that they don't believe enough in their product to just sell me on why their product's the best. They have to throw a bunch of bells and whistles at me to get me to go in a direction I don't want to go in. Buy yourself a red light panel, number one. Number two, make sure it's good, just like the sauna. Number three, use it outside of the sauna. And I know some of you want to try to do both at the same time to save time, and I get it. I got 2 little boys at home. I'm all about time efficiency. But if you're looking to do red light therapy and get the benefits from that, and you're looking to do an infrared sauna and get the benefits from that, then time efficiency you're not going to be able to achieve it in the way that you thought, unfortunately. So that's my PSA on that. And the reason it miffs me so much is because it's something that people just don't see. And I think they're getting blindsided by this. And I think people need to be educated on why that's a horrible mistake to make.
Yeah, but people are becoming a little bit more educated. I've noticed in the industry that people are learning. There's a lot of people that need to hear this and understand what you're saying. Mm-hmm. Now people are reaching out to me and saying, do you put red light therapy in our saunas? No, we do not. We have chromotherapy, which is a little bit different than red light therapy, but we do not put red light therapy in there on purpose. And this is why. And they're like, oh, thank God. Yeah, I do not want a red light therapy panel in my sauna because they've read what you've just talked about. They've read some other things. Morgan, what's your feelings on that?
I mean, you get up some really good points, Jordan and Erik both. I think the proximity to those panels is probably one of the biggest issues. You're not going to get close enough to them. There's also a lot of research that shows that you really want your core temperature to be low, because what happens is when you increase core temperature, you dilate your blood vessels, and that actually acts to reflect the red light therapy from reaching the cellular level. So core temperature is meant to be low as well. And I think you start looking at most of these. I mean, we've purchased a lot of red light therapy panels. We all use them. Most of them have cooling fans or cooling mechanisms, just like a computer would. So you start putting that in the sauna, and let's say even if it was functioning properly and giving you the benefits, which it's not, but it's not going to last you a long time. You want to use that externally, use it when your core temperature is low, get it close to the body. And, I think most of the people, if I had the choice of sauna or light therapy, there's no doubt it's infrared therapy over light therapy, 100%.
Absolutely.
Just because I notice immediate gratification, which is a big thing for me. I know that I'm probably getting some stuff out of the light therapy, but long term, it's something that I notice the difference immediately with the sauna. And that's what keeps me coming back. I'm less likely to use the light therapy because I don't see that immediate gratification. And I think most people that are buying the light therapy, it's more for like anti-aging benefits. So there are masks, there's, smaller panels that you could save a little bit of money and use that, topically. You can even use that directly for joint pain if you wanted to. But a lot of people are spending $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 on these machines where you're not even looking for the full body benefits necessarily because you're getting it out of the sauna. You could get the masks or other things. So
yeah, that's exactly what my wife does. She uses a sauna every night for 30 minutes, for 10 minutes, 4 times a week for 10-minute sessions. She wears a red light face mask that covers her face, her neck, and her shoulders, and she enjoys that a lot. So there's 3 different mechanisms we're kind of talking about. There's infrared saunas and red light therapy, and those are not the same thing. And anything red light therapy does for us, we're essentially getting with the infrared sauna. There are some elevated skin health benefits that come with red light therapy. So if you do want to get those extra skin health benefits, do what they said, get a panel, use it outside of the sauna. You get a face mask, use it outside of the sauna. And then you have the chromotherapy as well, which we put in our saunas because it doesn't take too much power away from the infrared heaters and gives us some light therapy benefits as well. But that's it. So if you want the best infrared sauna in the market, Good Health Saunas makes it. Best reputation as well. So